Stay relevant with an annual logo remix calendar. I've always been a fan of following what the big boys do, especially when it comes to things like marketing and branding. Because let's face it, these guys have got the money and the resource to generally do it pretty right. And when it comes to the logo remix, Google is probably the best known company out there that does it. Anytime that there's a special event, whether it's say Valentine's Day or Christmas or St. Patrick's Day or Earth Day, Google will mix up their logo. They'll change it so that it's relevant to whatever that theme or that event is for that day or those couple of days. Now, you could do something similar. I mean, Nike does it a little bit, Adidas does it, Apple does it. A lot of these big brands and big logos that we recognize often do things like this. You could do something similar. Make a calendar of, say, 12 events throughout the course of the year, one every month, and those special events or special days, on those days you change your logo in all of your social media posts, your website, wherever you post your logo for just a couple of days maybe, or just for that one day. Now, the best place to start is probably with local holidays in your particular region, because they're events that everybody will recognize, and it's easy to build packages and promotions around that as well as the awareness. But you could also look at something like the United Nations International Days, I think they call it. I'll put a link to that list in the comments below. There's all these days that are recognized by the United Nations. That's another good place to start, to come up with a list of, like I said, maybe one a month, maybe two a month, and you change that logo just for a day or two maximum. You could even have a drawing competition or a design competition amongst your fans and your friends and your followers. Go to the local school, get them to design logos, and that could be part of your story. Try not to make it too gimmicky. You want to make it relevant to the day. You don't want to change it all the time, but I do think it is an intelligent way that you can help stay relevant in terms of what's going on around you, in your country, in your region, in your locality, by simply mixing up your logo. Still want to stay true to the overall logo theme. You want to make people know and make them aware that it is still your logo, but mix it up a little bit. Do a little bit of a Google Doodle. What do you reckon? Anybody doing it? I would love to hear anyone that's out there doing it at the moment other than these big companies. You don't really see small companies doing it. We seem to be too precious about our logos. But the big companies, they have no problems doing it. So there it is. Stay relevant. Logo remix calendar. Great idea, I think. Pretty simple. Anyone can do it. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.